heart of the first Thor movie centers on the fact that the only person worthy of lifting Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, is Thor himself. In Avengers, Age of Ultron, Vision proved everyone wrong. Does that say something about the power of the Infinity Stones, one of which Vision holds in his forehead? Captain America, Winter Soldier, was a bold step forward for Marvel in terms of storytelling, but it also has some amazing fight scenes. Watch as Cap takes out an army of henchmen in a tiny elevator. He uses his wits, and his shield, to get out of a dangerous and claustrophobic situation. The first Captain America ends with a twist that, at the time, was considered controversial. The first Avengers skips decades into the future, where Cap lands in modern-day New York, where he's about to be recruited by Nick Fury. This was early on in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and they were still figuring out how to tie everything together. It's a polarizing cliffhanger, but it's presented well, and it led us to the first Avengers movie.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
We've seen Bruce Banner turn into the Hulk on screen many times before, but this one from the Avengers is the best. You finally see him controlling his anger. This line reading from Ruffalo makes me wish they'd give the actor his own Hulk movie already. In Thor Ragnarok, the Norse god found himself unexpectedly battling his friend. It's a thrilling and funny fight.
Yes! We know each other. He's a friend from work.
Sometimes it's more fun to watch the heroes battling each other instead of their enemies. The brightest spot in one of Marvel's weakest movies came when Scarlett Johansson debuted Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, to the world. It was the first major female fighter introduced in a cinematic universe that could use a lot more of them. Guardians of the Galaxy showed that Marvel movies can be flat out hilarious. Guardians is still the most fun MCU entry to date. Instead of including a teaser for the next movie in the end credits scene, the movie wrapped with this adorable clip of Baby Groot dancing. Iron Man's first suit was a lot bigger and clunkier than the sleek one he would eventually design. The sequence is still cool, but it's also a reminder of how far we've come since. While they updated Iron Man for the 21st century, such as bringing him to Afghanistan, this suit is true to the comics. Most importantly, the scene announced that Robert Downey Jr. was back in a big way. The women of Black Panther stole the show. Wakandan General Okoye made superhero fans cheer when she used her wig as a weapon during the film's epic underground casino battle. Getting Spiderman to join the Avengers was a challenge both on and off screen. After striking a unique deal with Sony, Disney brought Spider-Man into the MCU. Following two recent movie iterations, this was unlike any Spider-Man we've seen before. He spoke and acted like a teenager.
Well, I could have stuck the landing a little better. It's just a new suit.
This was the Spider-Man we didn't know we were waiting for. And suddenly, he was being featured alongside the likes of Ant-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man.